Hello again, friends. It's me, Mr. Proft, coming to you from still really cloudy Santa Monica, California. So we've been learning about different kinds of trees. We learned about the sugar maple, then we learned about the coastal redwood. Today, we're go- today we're going to talk about another tree, and this one is called the paper birch. The paper birch. And it's called the paper birch because this white bark kind of peels off really easily. If you just touch it with your fingers, the bark of that tree will come off. And it's the bark is very thin and it looks to some people like paper. And I suppose you could write on it if you want, but that is a paper birch. A paper birch needs some water and it needs some sun to live, right? Just like every plant, it needs water and sun. Some other facts about the paper birch. Some animals depend on the paper birch for food. Some hummingbirds will eat sap from the trees. That's really super interesting. So hummingbirds will eat the sap of the paper birch. Moose will eat the leaves and bark. Deers, deers, deer will also eat the leaves, and porcupines eat the inner bark, the twigs, and the bugs from the trees. Still freaks me out that porcupines eat trees. I don't know why that. I was kind of surprised to learn that. Also weird that they're up in the trees. I never thought of a porcupine as being a tree climbing animal, but I guess it is. Some other interesting facts about the paper birch. The paper birch has white, thin bark that peels off in sheets. I was just saying that. Right. Yes, it has bark that peels off in sheets like paper. The leaves turn a bright yellow in the fall. Very super pretty. And the bark is waterproof and was used to make roofs, walls, and even canoes. Cool. So you can make a canoe or a roof out of the paper birch bark because it's waterproof. So there you go. Interesting facts. So your assignment today is to write 2 facts that you learned about the paper birch tree. What 2 facts? Any 2 facts that I just talked about, write them on your paper. Maybe add a little illustration to go with that. Wouldn't that be lovely? And when you're done, send it to me or Miss Dano. Paper birch. There you go. We'll try to make some space in class to work on it. If not, you can do it at home. It's totally okay to get help from a grown-up. Make sure you please send your work in. And there you go. I can't think of anything else to say, so I'll let you go. All right. You know what to do. Get to it. Prof.